Welcome to Reality Check. This is Krishnan. Today, this morning when I was doing my morning walk, there was something that came to my mind. I thought that is something that I want to speak to you guys about. I usually listen to some podcasts on music, and today, one of those days, I was just listening to music. And it was really nice. It was one of the newer ones, and it had a good beat. I was just grooving and things like that. I was dancing, I was moving. And my son comes to me and says, "Daddy, you just have one move. You just move like this." I'm like, "Really? That's all you saw?" In my mind, I was just grooving like Michael Jackson. I had all the moves there. But I guess a reaction I got was like this. So I said, So let me go look at what I did in front of the mirror. And then I realized, yeah, he's right. Even though the Michael Jackson was in my mind, it was not outside. So I said, okay. So point taken. So I'm going to practice some of the moves a better way. And that's when I thought about it. Now, this applies to business as well. Most of the time, in our mind, we think the business that we are doing, we have everything correct. We think we are doing the correct marketing, we are targeting the right audience, we think we have a great product, we think we are pricing it right, and we are expecting a great applause, just like how I did. But the reaction was not so great. It was like, let's say, what my son gave it to me. So that's when I realized what we need to do is, just like looking at ourselves in the mirror, we need to come outside of ourselves. And we need to become the audience of our own product, of our own service. We need to feel, we need to ask ourselves that one honest question. Am I going to buy this product? Am I going to use this service for my own needs? And be honest, my dear friends, because if the answer is no, say no, and then find out what is that will make me buy this product or use this service. Make those changes. When you do that, see the reaction of the audience, you'll be surprised. So self-evaluate yourself and make the changes, because many times what happens is, it's not like we don't ask for feedback. We do ask for feedback from many people, right? Hey, what do you think? What do you think? People also give you feedback, good feedback, right? But not always do we go ahead and implement those feedbacks. I always feel, unless or otherwise, the change that you want to do comes from within, you're not going to do the change. And how best to find that is for us to be outside and then see the same person, got to be inside and outside. And then we realize, until that realization hits you, no matter the amount of feedback that we get, we are not going to change. So, come outside, give yourself the feedback, bring the Michael Jackson out, and then make your business dance. I just want to leave you with that thought today. Speak to you soon.